I gotta do a little bit of configuration, but I think it's working all right.
Mm.
I guess we just need to have the only problem that I can't really sort out right now is audio. Like,
Oh.
if there is an audio problem, if my voice or your voice is way too loud, then oh well.
Oh well.
Like, there's nothing we can do about it. You know what? I don't think I need a video, or I don't think I need my face cam.
Now they know who's Django Sigma.
What?
Now they will know who is Django Sigma. And they connect that character with the face.
Yeah, I'm not really concerned about that. What I'm concerned about is if I'm like running in 60 FPS and all that.
Hmm.
Let me check. How about this? I can just run it for a while. I can just run it for a while and check my YouTube later.
Okay.
Possibly, or I can just check right now.
You can check your YouTube and let it play well. It's a little delay, but
Well, I'm seeing a stream preview, but I'm not convinced that that's showing the full
potential.
Oh no, it's 60 frames. Never mind. We're good.
We're good? Okay.
Now, if it's a shitty, choppy 60 frames where I have a bunch of frame drops and delay and all that crap, that's one thing. But the YouTube preview says it's excellent condition. It's an excellent product.
I didn't press the go live button, but now it says my key is not correct. Hold on.
Yeah, you need to. Well, what are you trying to do? Stream to YouTube?
Yep.
So with YouTube, you have to create a new stream, and you have like each stream you create has a different stream key. So if you want to make a recurring stream and just use that one, then that's cool and all. But you need to get the stream key for that particular stream. So like you might have other streams lined up on your YouTube. Like, okay, this is my Assassin's Creed stream.
Oh no.
This is my Final Fantasy stream.
Baby.
What's
Here,
up?
come on.
Okay, I'll come look.
Oh, shit. I don't know why that works, and now it's not.
Try this.
Oh.
The auto one.
Okay then. And create a key. I forgot. Go live. Can I just hide it? Oh. Alright. Whoops. What?
Why is it using that much? See how it's just called Guitar Signal Live Stream?
Yeah.
That's going to be the name of the stream from now until the end of time.
Okay.
Oh, you need it.
Oh. Oh, right. And then where's the key?
There. And you can just copy that and paste it this board, or paste it. There's a copy thing right there.
And then I think it was here, and then stream, YouTube, and streaming service. Oh.
And under server.
Okay.
Server should be click it.
Primary YouTube.
Well,
and then key.
That's legacy.
That one, and then. Okay. What the fuck I'm doing here? Let's try it out.
you can go to your stream settings, the name.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Here we go.
I don't know those.
It's fine.
I bet our upload speed is doo-doo.
But, you know, as long as we're not lagging, I'm okay with it.
It might be laggy. Anyway, we have a cutscene to watch.
Yep, let's do it.
So let's begin our stream by sitting awkwardly in silence for 40 minutes.
Yep. Okiku, it says. In Japanese version, maybe Japanese said, "Seki ni suwarimasu ka?" Oh, it's just like, do you want to sit down? But I think it's cutscene because you sit down in a cutscene. But I thought it was like in real life. Did you sit down for the long cutscene?
Yeah, you might need to sit down for this one.
Plot thickens. So someone wants the war to continue, it seems.
At this point, I'm a little hazy on the details because 3-year gap.
Right.
But there was a war, and they wondered.
Yep. Come on, Alfred. He is a healer basically, but whatever. Hi. What? What the hell is this?
What are these abilities?
Rune 3 heal. Can I?
I have frickin' Tri-Shackle.
I have a limit break. Okay. This I didn't expect it. So I need to looking for the. Oh, hello. Well, okay, I have to attack it. Nice. Oh, I have to manually click that and.
Man, this is awkward. I have nothing. It's just like random damage and that's it. Alpha No has no mechanics.
I have to know I have 3 or 4. I can't. Oh, I can bind them. Oh.
Right, it doesn't really work though. It just doesn't really do anything. Either that or I bound him once and then hit him. And then he became unbound and then became immune to getting bound.
I don't even have a way to recover my mana. You suck, Alpha. How am I a tank? Excuse me. Yeah.
I'm assuming at the time this was a teaser for Gunbreaker.
Whoa, one shot, really? Wait, I thought they cannot use magic, right?
Who, Garleans?
Yeah. That's why they.
Yeah, that was. I'm not sure about that.
Ah, come on. Oh, he's a gun lancer or not? So that is the pre-gun lance, gunbreaker thing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like this was the teaser for Gunbreaker.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at this new thing. But Gunbreaker doesn't come out until whatever. Until Shadow Bunglers.
Whoa. Okay. I have a limit break. Okay.
No, it doesn't look like Garleans as a race can use magic, but there are non-Garleans who are part of the Empire, and they use magic.
Oh, limit break it. Fuck you. Get fucked. What does this do? So my carbuncle, no, or carbuncle will put down a field. You just have to stay in it.
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to Carbuncle. He sure is a cutie, but I don't know what any of those mechanics are doing. All I know is deeps, and I have a single button to press.
Or you can stand in the thing and the deep. It give you more deep.
Does it give me more deeps?
Yeah. Damage up and defense up.
Wah wah. Didn't matter. I might have incidentally stood in it.
Standing good, not in bad.
Sometimes it's kind of esoteric as to like what a thing does. They kind of have to spell it out for you because, well, dude, there's so many different fights in this game. There's so many different fight-specific mechanics.
It's okay. So the leader is a guardian, which is not using magic, but his black mage and white mage or whatever are basically human. So
You know, they have no non-magic based healers.
oh, you mean turrets? Just shoot down.
Everyone who heals with some form of magic.
Well, they should add in like what, Anna, so you can shoot a gun.
Heal darts.
Oh yeah, here are darts.
Heal slime. Heal smoke. You have someone inhale heals.
Why they call them the child of dawn?
The scions of the seventh dawn.
Okay. This Japanese version is different. Let's just call it the Dawnbreak.
That wasn't that wasn't as long of a cutscene as I expected.
So they are what? They are Isian hunters, basically.
Looks like it. We got a new emote.
This is part 1. Hold on, I haven't finished. Yes.
Is there a fucking motion for it? No. Doesn't look like it. I'm kind of confused.
Yeah.
So Asians, when did they stop being like secretive and become the boogeyman?
Let me think. In Realm Reborn, they're just like behind everything, right?
Yeah, they were.
But the main threat at the beginning of the game are the beast tribes. They're summoning their primal god,
Right, they're
and
summoning
then
primals.
you got the you kick their asses, and then I forgot, and then you have to get, and it, oh, that's the second one. I think that's the Heaven's Ward, where Asians actually trying to assassinate the queen, the Lalafell queen. At first, like they form an alliance, right? The three main cities form alliance to defense against the Empire's invasion or some shit like that, right? And then I don't know where Bahama coming in, because banding like they're using high elegance method, like thing, to try to revive Bahamut, and that is where this twin coming in. And in the end, however, your power of light has awoken,
Right,
right?
the blessing of what's
The
her
blessing of
face?
the,
Was it
yeah, the
Heidelin
main,
or
yeah, the main goddess. And then Zodiac, is that Zodiac? Is the dark one. So,
Zodiark?
and then, so you are the sign of the light, and they are the sign of Zodiac. That's what it is. And then the science always behind, like, RCN's always behind something. They either possess someone, usually possess someone, and then turn them into like a big, powerful beings. But then if they fail, they are facing horrible death. I think that's which one. Like they are basically transformed into this primal form. Primal god form has like enormous. Oh, that's that not Zervan. That's the Zordan, the king. Like,
Thornton?
and then I think that's like what Arceans do. Like they cannot face you. They never face you directly. They always have some representative or puppet in the front, and then create a tons of problems. And then now I think the story of focusing on how to summon a god, like their ability, they call the ability called the Kami Oroshi, is like called like summoning god in creating power, just like Ice Heart. Do you remember? Like she can borrow Shiva's power, become really powerful for a short amount of time until he get kicked. So they're exploring that, and then like Yoshitsumi, she basically summoned the god to her, and then become a god temporarily, just like Ice Heart. And when you,
What was her name?
and then
Fucking
yeah,
whatever.
the lady, yeah, whoever. And then I think Guardian Zeno was
Tsukuyomi, that's her name.
Tsukiyomi. And then I think Zeno was experimenting that. That's why he becomes Shinryu. And then he quote unquote died for it. And then now his body disappeared, and he basically get revived. And then he has this idea, or he has this information about how to summon a god onto someone, so they can be like really powerful, some shit like that. And then meanwhile, Hime, is that Hime? No, Hime. It's the Hien. He is the Domo, basically Domo's prince or something. And then he wanted to have a peace treaty or something with like different, what are called, the people's like in Guardian they have different rations, and they want to create a peace treaty with one. And that is what is coming in, like the other like loyalists to just like pissed off and trying to snuff them. I guess that's what it is. until now, and then I think they're in war with Heian alliance or something, and then when there's a treaty, then the war will be ended. But they don't want the war ended, so they just, I guess, meddling. I don't know.
Meddling.
That's
well,
yeah.
I'm in
That
a
is.
cutscene at the moment, and
Me too.
my dialogue is super low. So let's hold this for a sec.
Okay. You should tell me, man. I just
no, it's no big deal.
And none suspect him. Then it's as we feared.
Yes. An Ascian wears his skin. But it was not that which brought me here in such haste. During my time in the provinces, I learned many things. Yet at no point did I hear any report of a Doman emissary in the capital.
But Alphonse should have arrived by now. Could they be holding in there in secret?
The possibility did cross my mind, but I have reason to believe he never reached his destination. As you know, Scions assigned to covert operations, such as Riol and myself, are issued special link pearls for communication in the event of an emergency. I mention this because it was originally Alphino's task to coordinate the response at headquarters, meaning he has one. And whose voice should I hear when mine recently crackled to life?
You spoke with Alphonse?
Spoke with? No. I but heard his voice, and none too clearly at that. 2 words were all I could make out. The burn.
The wasteland on the edge of Otherd. Something must have happened to them there. There's no time to waste. We must make for the burn at once.
I had a feeling you might say that.
And? I can't very well sit around here drinking tea if Alphino's in trouble. You said yourself that this link pill was only to be used in emergencies. So I'm going, and that's the end of it.
All of a sudden, happy music kick in. What?
I might be behind you. I'm not sure.
From me to change your minds.
I can't tell. I think it. Oh yeah, I just got out of the cutscene.
I need to relearn all the, all the location names.
It won't take that long. Because we have a fucking handy teleport list that we will be looking at repeatedly.
Oh, this place, my god.
I would invite you to my party, but I think there's solo stuff. Like, solo stuff always interrupts us being in a party.
But there's a problem. I probably go to the wrong location. Yeah, I did. Oops.
I can reach there and you can ring to me. What the hell am
It's in Alamigo.
You're in Alamigo?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. It was not
out
in the open.
Yansha.
What? Are we not in the same thing?
Am I a crazy person? Give me a sec.
I'm in Alamigo.
Oh yeah, I'll talk to him.
It's not Yansha. It's Alamigo.
I know. Next is
okay. Ah, okay. Because I was talking in the period cutscene I didn't watch. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Look, look, look.
Oh.
Oh my god. Xenos behind it, and behind Xenos is the Asians.
Yep. He's some corpse meat puppet.
Yep.
It's weird thinking that he's dead, right? But his body isn't decomposing.
Yep.
So like a spooky ghost hopped in it and just like made it. I mean, that's what happened. The Asians are essentially spooky ghosts, and a spooky
Right.
ghost hopped in his body and sort of brought it back to life. But Xenos is actually super dead. Oh. The next area, there's an aetherite crystal.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, cutscene's over. I'm reading shit and moving to the next location.
In the next location, there's an aetheryte crystal. You should definitely attune that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I? Are you there?
Yeah.
I'm ringing to you.
If it takes you here.
The Domain
Enclave.
Oh.
Behold.
Hello.
So this was added in the patch that we quit, and it was full of a bunch of grindy nonsense. Like,
wait, what? Hold on. Home pointer. I already attuned this one?
I guess.
I don't know why. I already attuned this? I didn't attune this? I haven't been there before.
Well,
Oh,
it's
fuck.
at the very bottom of the white tab of teleport list.
Okay.
Domain Enclave.
Teleport. Modona? Doma something chi, right?
Well, it's Domain Enclave in English. Anyway, I want to go to a market board or something to buy a shitload of eggs.
Should I what?
I want to buy a bunch of fucking boiled eggs so I can get 5% experience boost.
You don't need that. You just need a trader. They sell in the normal trader.
Where are the traders that sell them? Just like just go straight to Limsa and just do that?
Do we have any trader here?
Doubt it. I can just go to Limsa. That's fine.
Let me see what I have for the...
Maybe there's a trader in Lavender Beds that sells it. You know, no, fuck this.
Hold on, I have what is this? Item 7. Wait.
I'm just
Hold
gonna
on,
get my
baby,
egg.
hello. Here. Give me trade.
Egg?
I cannot give you that much. You only have 6. So
It's whatever. That's just cheap shit, right? EXP boost regardless? 3%?
Oh no, fuck. Did I fucked up? Hold on.
You canceled it. It is the button at the bottom left.
But it says condition. Ugh.
Complete trade. Yes, thank you.
Alright. That's like 30 minutes per, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we can pop whatever. We can pop a squadron. Take that to an hour. Yeah, let's continue. Do you want to be in the party until the solo content?
Actually, yeah, we should. I think
Okay.
we should because the next thing is the burn, I believe.
Okay.
I'm just gonna teleport. Cause
to where?
I mean, it's the next area, so you. Well, you know,
Wait,
just fucking unlock the fucking quest. It doesn't take long.
Okay. Okay.
I will faff about outside.
Okay. Then you can go explore to, you know, get some boiled egg or something.
I forgot how this fucking triple triad game works.
Oh, the card game? We have a lot of really bullshit card, but we can only take one. And then I remember Kinsey asked me, how you get that card? Was it raid?
Oh, right. Now I remember.
Oh, food.
Well, I just got a bunch of fucking draws. Because my triple triad deck sucks. That's pay to win.
Dude, draw is better than lose.
Draw. But you don't get a chance at winning MGP. Or sorry, not MGP, cards. You don't get a chance at winning cards unless you win.
You can only get one, like, bullshit card. But they have, like, combos and whatnot. It's really... So they don't even have a trader here? Wow. Sucks, place. This place sucks. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna teleport? What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, we go into wherever the next location is, so I'll just piggyback. House of the Farce, more like it. Lol.
Whoa.
Oh, there's so many side quests here that I didn't do any
Yeah.
of. I remember
neither.
because what ended up happening was we played through so much of the main story and did so many side quests and cleared out a ton of them, and then reached this point and I'm like, oh my god, I'm fucking sick of this shit. Because they're, like, side quests were critical to getting enough experience to get to the next dungeon. Right.
And also we have, like, we saved them a lot to, you know, level the other quests, other classes. Is that you? Oh.
Oh hey, it's your boy, Ian.
Huh. This is a dungeon?
Sure is.
Alright.
Well, Cho's not on, so I guess we play without him.
Yep. We
See if anybody's on.
Ah.
Nope. Okay, you want to DPS or heal?
Heal, let's go. Let's go! I'll show some later, I can summon it. Healer Q hype.
Crazy how healer became the fast Q. Makes me think of there was a you could draw a parallel between this and Overwatch, right? Because tanks were the least popular in both, but Overwatch isn't really changing the design of the tanks to make them more fun. They're just making it so you can only have one tank in a game.
You're right.
So I guess that's a luxury that can be afforded by an MMO. You can just, you know, do a total upheaval of all the fucking mechanics and people will still play because, you know, doesn't matter.
The burn.
But these FPS games are so damn competitive. Everybody wants shit to be the same and just have buffs, nerfs, and reworks instead of just overhauling. Looks like we're all new, I guess.
Nope, the tank is not. Which is a very sad thing.
I love using repelling shot as monsters are dying, just because it's fun.
That poison is very annoying.
I don't think I really need to spread dots right now, I just need to spam AoE. You know, I haven't ever used my interrupt
Whoops.
abilities.
Are they pulsing red ever?
No. I'm sure there'll be like a single raid monster that has any of that going on. Looks like we have LOS mechanics.
Yeah.
I guess we don't want Hailfire to point at these fucking things.
What? Oh, alright. I see. Oh! 4 pillars, it's fine.
Pretty straightforward.
Eh!
So don't break the things that give you line of sight. Position the
Yep.
boss closest to one so that you can beat him up while
Yep.
he's doing his AoE, and you can get back in the stack.
Yep. E. Hologram. Well,
That works.
I guess.
Man, I'm so fucking blind. I don't even pay attention to how many enemies there are anymore.
When's the last time we raid?
Oh, I just remembered to tab target through the enmity list. Hold L1 and hit down and up, and it'll target through the enmity list.
Whoa. He still have fucking what? Xcock's still on. Fuck.
Oops.
Okay, Xcock dropped.
Oh, I Louis'd him.
Fine. Ah, I changed the thing. Still not. Don't get locked out, Eos, please.
Pyrochemical flame is just a thing that he does.
No! Eos, where are you? Okay. Okay.
How dare you?
What the fuck? Preposterous.
Oops, I had to instantly reapply my dots because of Raging Strikes. Whatever. There's saw blades that appeared on the outside of the arena.
Hey, I said dissolve union. What the fuck?
Pet not
Silly.
listening to you?
Yeah.
Loot abandoned. This looks suspiciously like snow.
I crit. That's a crit.
Got rid of our friend's poison.
Ho 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 ho. What does that's a Rain of Death do again?
It's
Accuracy
it's
thing?
no. It's just another cooldown that gets refreshed, and it shares a cooldown with blood.
Blood ladder.
Ladder, yes.
Fuck. Crit! It's a giant shield, holy shit. Yeah.
I forgot how to trade these green things in, but whatever. I just remember Cho mentioned it.
You can check. There's a thing called Wikipedia.
Right, but you'd have to know very specifically what you
What
want.
are those? Wheel?
Ooh, I'm sure this effect is gonna look nice on YouTube compression. Holy, it looks pretty rough
dragon?
as is.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
Dragon?
Dirt dragon.
What? Eh?
Our tank's just vibing. You know how I
Okay.
do. You can't fall off the edge.
Okay.
Oh, frozen people. Got it. Oh, of course he disappears right as I'm about to iron draws.
Huh. This is familiar looks.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder where this mechanic came from.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, dive bomb. Could that be?
That might be the freeze. Just chill. Ball.
Ouch. What the fuck? Come on. Break him off. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Oh, yee!
Wait, what? I didn't even see him.
It's on the floor. Ah, you. Well, we're fucked.
Hmm.
Ha ha ha! Hold on. Oh! What was that, man? I did a lot of healing. That's what the hell, man?
I guess we just need to spread out. That's what we need to do.
But my book whack. But my book work. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking pants for whoever. Pass. Thank you.
Goodbye, tank.
Oh, cutscene.
Ah, there you are.
And then comes
Between
the
contending with
squad.
bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my every conceivable place, I had begun to despair of finding you again.
Do you recognize the crashed ship over yonder? Mistress Alizé and I briefly inspected it. It is the vessel that bore Master Alphino away.
But there was no sign of him, nor of Maxima and his people.
Man, they really got a lot of mileage out of this theme, huh? It's in like every cutscene.
Right.
Since the very beginning of the game.
Whoops. Hold on.
There may be clues. We should split up and search the area. These were no ordinary soldiers. Over here! The insignia on this man's uniform identifies him as one of the Emperor's personal guard.
Hand-picked soldiers, answering only to the royal family.
That would explain why all the casualties are Garlean. They were fighting their own.
You're saying the Emperor was behind all this? That Alphino is his prisoner?
Aye, we must not jump to conclusions. Besides, Alphino is more than capable of looking after himself, is he not?
I suggest we return to Doma to consider our options. Whatever happened here, Master Alphino is long gone, and any subsequent search may safely be left in the hands of the shinobi.
Tsuyoy Hito. Tsuyoy Toko. You only have 2 skills. Jesus.
Where in the world are you, brother? If you die on me, I will never let you hear the end of it.
At least in this game, your NPC is like the same size as you. In Jack 3, your NPC is like 3 times huger than you.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like the amazing chests ahead. Why they're big?
Because they have souls. Like, that's how Dark Souls works. It's like when you have... The more souls you have, the bigger your body becomes. And that's why all the bosses are huge. But for some reason, the character you play never gets any bigger. Yeah. What does Kienkan mean?
Tiancon is just a name for a building. It's called the what I call swallow return.
Because we talked about...
Returning swallow.
We
Tiancon.
talked about traditional Japanese inns,
Nice.
aka
What
ryokan,
brings you here?
right?
Kienkan, the kanji just means
It's totally different.
Returning swallow.
I'll take your word for it. The fucking meaning of kanji is so...
Hold on.
Okay.
But that can wait. They told me you were out searching for Alphino. Did you manage to pick up his trail?
Did you find Alphino? Yeah, he dead as fuck,
Well, if he
Lamau.
wasn't at the crash site, he might still have escaped. We have to keep searching.
And we will. Alphino embarked on this journey as an emissary of Dorma, and I hold myself responsible for his safe return. I will have our shinobi in the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency. Chin up, Alize. You'll get to admonish your brother for his recklessness yet.
Well, someone has to do it.
I'm sure he's going to be fine. There is one thing I'm not sure about, though. You said it was the Emperor's personal guard that attacked Alphino's airship.
Is his name
But the
Hien?
Popularis would never have
His
been able
name's
to arrange
Hien.
the prisoner exchange without Varus's blessing. So why
How's it
would
written
he
in
sabotage
Japanese?
the
Is it just
mission?
katakana?
No, it's kanji. Hien
Clearly not
Kan.
acting on
Oh, I mean
Varus's
his
orders.
name, yes,
The guard
and
answer not
katakana.
only to
But
him,
this
but to his
building
family,
is called
Crown
Hien Kan.
Prince included.
Kan is like Taikukan, Toshukan Kan.
When your
It's
trio
slipping my
summoned
mind at the
Snow,
moment.
Asahi was quick to proclaim that a dormant citizen had violated the terms of our agreement, that the negotiations had failed. And it is this version of events that is now being repeated across Garlemald. To hear the tale, one would think the prisoner exchange never took place. Plainly, someone is manipulating matters from the shadows, most likely Xenos, or whoever it is that wears his face.
Whichever Ascian you mean. We all know the nature of our adversary.
The servants of chaos are true to their name. Their meddling has cost Dorma a chance at peace. Whoever it was that loosed his personal guard, the Emperor cannot be ignorant of these developments. We must proceed on the assumption that our treaty is indeed in tatters.
They finally reached the conclusion of that. Is a spooky ghost inside a body?
Aren't we all just spooky ghosts piloting meat mix?
But come,
Yeah.
niece, you have journeyed far. Let me hear your petition.
Right. So the big news is that Alamigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance. To make it official and discuss where we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were hoping you might come too. We've already seen what we can achieve when we work together, and the Alliance hopes to work even more closely in future. They think it's our best hope of keeping the Garleans in check, and I agree.
As do I. By coordinating our efforts in the east and west, we may be able to discourage them from committing their forces to a single front.
And we gotta keep the Garleans in check. Quick, let's go send our navy to the South Garlean Sea so we can play, so we can just fuck with them.
I must, however,
Hold on.
ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events, the risk of Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Dorma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
Understood. I'll let the Alliance know. We'll wait to hear from you before setting a date. The meeting's to be held at the Royal Palace in Alamigo, incidentally. Do you remember the way?
Well enough. Please assure my hosts that I will not keep them waiting any longer than I have to.
Consider it done. And thank you for agreeing to come. If we all put our heads together, we're sure to find the best way forward. For everyone.
Here. Come
What?
here.
Here?
Yeah. You come here.
I'm here. Now what?
No, no, no. Your body. You, not your character. That's the name. Kian Kang.
What?
Hian. Ah, fuck.
So the name of the place is
Kian Kang, yeah?
So it's those 2 characters?
The first 3.
The first 3.
Yeah.
Can.
Kian Kang.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can read it. But, So at this point in my Japanese progress, I'm much better at recognizing kanji than recalling them from memory.
Okay.
You know? So that character is not one I write a whole lot, but it's one I read a lot. So I instantly recognize it. But I don't really write I mean, I don't really write any kanji ever. That's fine. I'm sure a lot of people use their phones too much nowadays and can't write every fucking character.
Right.
I mean, there are Chinese characters you don't even know, so. Don't give me that shit. There's some esoteric ones.
Right.
Like some really obscure ones out there.
That's why that song exists.
Right.
It's called Unusual Characters.
I do remember when this game swapped over to DirectX 11, there were a ton of problems.
Oh, now it's 11. It has been matured.
Yeah. I can't fly here.
Oh, this is my chocobo. Wow. I forgot. I forgot my chocobo exists.
Well. Yeah, these things tend to happen with pets that are just strictly digital. The Tamagotchi went down. If you're familiar with Tamagotchi, it's the little digital pet that you would stick on. It was on a like a step counter, and to keep it alive, you had to go walking with it.
But then they died.
Yeah, they all starved to death. Tamagotchi went extinct.
Oh. I like how they just sit on the,
Whatever these
futon.
cushions are. Are they futon?
They're called the swafuton or sofuton something.
All of which are in notably short
Okay.
supply.
Candid as ever, you giddy, and correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea. 'Tis plain no single nation can stand against the might of the Empire. And it was only with the aid of others that Dorma
Zabuton.
succeeded in winning her freedom. So, I mean to take a leaf out of our Eorzean friends' book and form an alliance of our own. In addition to those with whom we already share an understanding, I would reach out to Hingashi and Suinosato, and further afield to the myriad peoples of Nangsha and Dalmasca. I am under no illusion. Not all will answer the call. Yet disparate though we may be, we are united in our desire for freedom. If our neighbors could be made to see what is at stake, Ascian machinations and all, cooperation need not be so far-fetched a notion.
It may even seem practical. Under the guidance of our former leader, Master Louis Soir, we once strove to unite the fractious city-states of Eorzea. I dare say that experience shall be of use in your endeavor.
We should be glad of your wisdom.
For the record, I would have been in favor of this plan even if it hadn't been my grandfather's, but I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out? Not that anyone has forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships. Should they catch wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
Not if we deny them access to the skies. During our time in the burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan ruins.
Oh?
As such ruins go, they were not particularly unusual. But something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Azizlar. Identical, in fact. For locations so far removed to share a single etheric signature is all but impossible. I conclude, therefore, that the Allagans created the floating continent with land taken from the burn.
While that is a most intriguing theory, I fail to see what relevance it has to Dorma's defense.
Aziz's lair was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrius-class battleship. It occurred to me that those ruins may have enjoyed similar protection. I have no proof, but the Warrior of Light did report seeing a structure resembling other known Allagan field generators.
All right. But even if we could put up such an energy barrier, it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the burn. So what's to stop the Garleans flying around it?
Fuel. The Dalmascan capital, Rabanasta, was a key Imperial refueling point in the east. By laying waste to it as a lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations in the region. If an Imperial fleet were to advance upon Dorma, it would now have little choice but to travel, as the crow flies, over the burn.
I see.
A word of caution. Even assuming the generator still functions, raising a barrier of such a scale will require a prodigious amount of energy. And few places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the burn.
A source of energy. Tell me, did the Allagans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
A curious question. Besides Aziz's lair, I know of only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Dalamud, whose fall triggered the calamity.
Just the 2 occasions, you say? Then I believe I may have a solution to our energy problem.
You do?
I may. To find out for sure, we would need to visit the Azim Steppe. Which would, I now see, present the perfect opportunity to discuss an alliance with the Zayla tribes. How very neat. What say you then? Shall we see whither this road leads?
What is about the wolf people?
They're furries. The end.
The end.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport. Oh, I guess I'll exit so we can both teleport together.
You want to eat something and then continue?
Yeah, you want... I could... Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea. I should end this stream.
Okay. Alright, I will end it here. And then we can just go